Hey the mama, I wish you start smoking dope. Hey the pops, I wish you did more than just call me on the phone. I've been going through some pain, but I can't let them see me low. So I keep my head high, you gon' sink or you gon' float. Granny raised a champion and now they saying I'm a GOAT. And I know we all we got is why I'm down to do the most. People gon' get high regardless how the fuck you end up broke. For the ones that say I switch, fuck you and your mama hoe. Half your haters don't even know you, the other half be your bros. Watch who you give out your heart to, imagine loving a hoe. Knowing that I'm real dolo, do better when I'm alone. I'm 21, it don't show, I'm acting like 34. By 16, yeah, I was grown, they doubted me, that for sure. Said that I wouldn't make you, went harder on every song. I ain't get to finish school, but I'm on stage about every show. If you really chasing paper and you want love, you can't have both. So just keep your fucking head up, gangster, do it on your own. And I'm hanging out the hoop, you window gripping on my pole. If I ain't got the Glock, it got the ARP with scope. I ain't beefing with these pussy, just say mama raise some hoes. I remember sleeping on the floor, hey hoes up in my clothes. Now I'm rocking all designer, I'm Miri off white mo. Now watch me do my Kodak bop and watch me with the boat. I've been hopped up in that water, hit bottom and now I float. Every time I step outside, the XDM is what I told. I got shotties in the trunk and extra Glockies for the bros. How the fuck you have emotion with no traction, we on go. We used to shop at Walmart, now I wear expensive clothes. I'm puffing on the wood, I used to smoke up every roach. The struggle would it took to get me back up on the road. If I say it, then I mean it, shorty, I ain't telling jokes. I ain't having choice on cards, but the way I'm playing my chose.
What it do, what it do, what it do. You already know what it is, man. It's the Chop Up Podcast. Early on a Saturday. This ain't like normal. You know we do Saturday nights, but we early as a motherfucker today. Hey, it was planned out this way because it was supposed to be an event going on that got canceled and shit. So we had this shit going early on a Saturday. But shout out to Hoffa, shout out to Sam Toucan, shout out to Third World Digital that couldn't be here, and shout out to Crazy Joe. This Big V holding it down by itself on the Chop Up Podcast. Real quick before I introduce my guest, I got to do a recap from last night and shit. Shout out to Phil Collins, man. He threw one of the shows of the fucking year so far, man. Crazy lineup. Had IMB Boom, had Sook, had The Hog, had Slater Mo, had Major. Man, the crowd was crazy. The line was wrapped around the block twice. The fire marshal almost shut that bitch down. They had to tell people that they couldn't get in there no more, man. I had to definitely give a shout out to that. Shout out to Hoffa having a producer battle down in Mobile, Alabama today. Make sure y'all go check that out if y'all can. They supposed to be doing a day party. The rain ain't stopped them. Rain ain't stopped them, man.
They stood on business with that.
Yeah, they stood on business with that for sure. But now let me get to my guest. If y'all don't know, we just played his single, Play Your Cards. SOSB, Mr. Cashout B. What it do, man? Welcome to the Chop Up Podcast.
It's good. Appreciate it. Good to be here, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Good to be here.
For sure. We're going to get right into your interview, bro, because people going to definitely want to know about you. My first time seeing you was actually a showcase that was at Chasers.
Right, yeah. That was my
Y'all
first show.
y'all came in there. Y'all made people be like, who the fuck are they? Y'all had SOSB everywhere,
yeah,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? Came
You
in
seen
with
the backpack, you seen the shirt,
Yeah.
all of it, man. I had flyers, all of it. So it's like,
That's
we
how
came
you
prepared.
that's how you make a motherfucker remember you.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah, I had two different cameramans there. I had cameraman number one and a videographer.
Yeah.
He's sitting there shooting me a whole recap video. So it's like we came prepared for sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. What got you into music like this though? What made you say, you know what, I want to step in the booth and start rapping?
For real. Like it's just outlet. Like growing up and shit. I grew up with my grandma for the most part until I was about 10, 11 years old. Then I moved back in with my mom. And from there, like, I always had her support, but also at the same time, like, I couldn't always go to my mom to talk to her about things, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
So Pops wasn't there. Pops was locked up for shit good 9 years when I was young. So like I just grew up with my grandma and my grandpa, learning from them. But like other than that, man, like making music just made me feel good.
Yeah.
Like the way I started off making music, bro, I was rapping in a closet with my mom's phone and my phone with my lyrics on it. My mom's phone playing the beat in the back and a pair of headphones connected to the other phone, recording on a voice recorder.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like I've been rapping since I was like 14.
Yeah.
But I didn't start taking it serious till this year. Like everybody told me that I need to start taking it serious because like I felt as if I was garbage, you know what I'm saying, trash. But then I took a break from doing music and trying to get out there and stuff like that. And I feel like that's what boosted me. Like I took the time to perfect my craft. I took the time to find my sound, find the way that I want to promote my shit, push my music. Like it's not just trying to release music and think it's gonna blow up, posting on Instagram or Facebook or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it's definitely like just a process of the music, like the writing the music, just the whole experience. Like I rather go through an experience than just half-ass it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you don't want no regrets if
right, yeah.
if you decide to hang it up, you don't want no regrets about what I coulda, shoulda type shit.
No, and I don't plan on letting up either. So.
That's what's up. So stack or stay broke, man. Break that down to the people. Like how did you guys come up with that?
Man, really, it's Jet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's Jet. Like when I met Jet, she put me on. Like SOSB, it's just like another motivation, another movement. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just another movement.
Yeah.
It's to show like a hustle is a hustle, regardless if you working a 9 to 5, you selling food, place, all that. You know what I'm saying?
So straight up.
Whatever you do to get to it, like.
I got that shit from when I was locked up.
When you was locked down?
Straight up.
Yeah. Stack or stay broke.
I ain't even get a chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like most people get caught up in some shit and they get a chance?
Yeah.
I ain't get a chance. You know what I'm saying? They stick straight. I went a straight dead time, so shit. Like when I was sitting down, I was able to think.
Yeah.
And sometimes most people need that. You have to be in a box and you have to be somewhere where you can think and you have to catch yourself. So
right.
It was like a concept that I came up with, like, just stack or stay broke. But I don't want people to look at it and be like, go to the streets.
Yeah. Because
like,
and I don't even take it like that.
Yeah.
I don't even take it like that myself.
I thought most people would. I thought most people would just hearing it.
Yeah. Nah, whatever you do, whatever profession that you in, like, that's still the motto. You still got to stack.
Yeah.
Right. So you gonna, you know what I'm saying?
No matter what situation
you're
in.
You got to stack. It got to be about the money, like, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You got to, no matter what. So, I mean, that's even somebody, they be like, shit, I'm working 3 jobs. Why? Because, bitch, I got to stack.
Yeah, I want it. And ain't nobody coming to say you for that shit.
You really hungry for it, what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you want something, you're going to go get it. So, yeah. But, so I was asking that because, it's a stack of stay broke movement here in Pensacola.
We heard about it when we did our first show. But everybody was saying.
I said something. I came up.
Yeah, somebody else said something too.
I was like, hey, come here. I was like, y'all with the stack of stay broke in Pensacola? He was like, nah.
But we don't even know nobody officially. Nobody. But I mean, we support it. No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah. But we
it ended up working out for y'all because as soon as I seen SOSB, I was like, stack of stay broke.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know. I just thought. So yeah, that's cool though. But I ended up hollering at one of the artists.
We would love to meet him.
His name Mazarucci Salsa.
Yeah.
I love to introduce y'all too. But he was familiar with y'all movement or whatnot. He was like,
okay.
I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, that's what's up.
We would like to meet him one day. I mean, if it's possible.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, for sure. I probably can make that happen for real. A collab with both SOSBs would be crazy.
Yeah.
One big ass mute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Oh shit, we got Third World Digital tapped in on the comments. He already got a question for you too.
What did he say?
He said, "What's your long-term goal in the industry?"
Shit.
I'm asking big questions today.
Right, yeah. That's something to think about. Like,
stability.
really, like. like to motivate. You know what I'm saying? But that's everybody say that, but it's bigger than that. Like to show, like, regardless of your story, your background, or the struggles that you had, like, you can make it possible. It just depends on how determined you are and the consistency you put in. Because everything like, with time come opportunity, and if you're not putting your face out there, then that opportunity not gonna open no doors.
Yeah, you can't be scared.
Right? Yeah, no, scared money ain't gonna make no money. Shit.
You never really know how important those sayings are until it's your turn.
Right, you start really thinking about it, and realizing, like, damn, they didn't say that for nothing.
Hell yeah. So you kind of touched on, like, a little bit of your early upbringing in the beginning of the Play Your Card song. When you say one line about your mom, you say another line about your dad, like, and then you touched on how you ended up being raised by your grandparents or having to live with your grandparents and shit. Talk about that time right there. Like, how did that change you as a kid? Like, seeing your mom that way and then your dad being locked up and all that. How did that change you as a kid?
Yeah, most def. So, like, growing up, I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't know who my mom was until I was like, probably like 4.
Oh yeah, step up in the mic a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, until I was like 4.
Yeah.
And like, I grew up with my grandparents. Like I said, I grew up with my grandpa and grandpa. Grandpa was always working. Grandma was retired at home, taking care of me.
Yeah.
I was really the only child for a good few years. But they ended up, like, fostering my auntie and bringing her in. So, like, me and her grew up as, like, brother and sister for the longest. But, like, with Ma Duke, she just, like, she had to get straight. She was clean for 13 years, and then, I don't know, man. You know, everybody got their own struggles.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not like I don't hate my mom for it.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I still love her, my mom, at the end of the day. Like, if I could, I'd give her the biggest hug if she was here, but she stayed back in OKC.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I grew up with my grandma since I was about 18 months, and then I moved out about 10 years old. I lived with my Dukes from about 10 to 17.
Okay.
Me and her just started getting into it, started getting kicked out here and there. You know what I'm saying? It was just part of the path that I guess was given to me by God. But Pops ended up going to prison because he was DUI and crashed into a kid's bedroom.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Wait,
like,
was that in Florida or
no,
that's
that was
in
in Oklahoma? Yeah, that was in Oklahoma. I don't even think I was 2 years old yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, like, Granny used to take us up there every weekend, go up there every Saturday or Sunday and go visit them and shit for a few hours, slide back. But yeah, and I just grew up with, like, my cousins, my aunties, stuff like that. It was a lot of, like, back in the day, it was a lot of family time.
Hell yeah.
Especially at Granny's house. But now, like, you know, Granny just recently passed away. Long live Granny, you know what I'm saying? She passed away at the beginning of February on the 2nd.
Now, was Granny here or was Granny
Granny
also
was in
Oklahoma?
OKC as well. Like,
Okay.
that's where most of my family from. Like, I grew up out there till I was 15, moved out here. And then my cousin, he used to make music. He used to make music like a motherfucker. He was working with, I don't know if you know, Elevated Underground over there in Fort Walton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was working over there for a little bit, but he just ended up getting lost in the sauce and shit. And, like, took all his music down and just, like, went on some crazy shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Elevated Underground, man. That's Oblique the Architect out there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Meeks.
Oblique.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
them, man.
Yeah, no, they good people. They good people.
Nah,
I definitely
definitely.
remember them when I was a jit. Like, that's the first time I ever got in the studio. But, like, I never made nothing the quality that I wanted to put out until this year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, it took me so long to actually push out the music, to promote, to really get out there.
Yeah.
And then meeting Jet also gave me the motivation because, like, she's opened plenty of doors for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, having the team that I got here, cameraman, Jet, like, it's a blessing. At the end of the day, every event that I got a cameraman to take pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get content. Anytime, like, I got any questions, I can go to Jet. It's not like I'm out here doing it by myself, having to figure something out on my own. Like just the other day, I went to Jet about it. I was like, where do you think I can improve on my career?
Damn.
And with the brand? Like, the biggest thing to me is feedback to show me where I lack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I'm going to go anywhere, if you can't take feedback, you're not going to go nowhere.
Damn right.
So at the end of the day,
Constructive criticism.
You're gonna have to learn to get your feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Like real shit. You're gonna have to learn to get your feelings hurt and be butthurt about it for the day. But look into the lessons in it, man. Like there's blessings everywhere you look. Like everywhere you look, there's blessings, man. Whether you look at it positive or negative, bro. Like it's about how you look at it. So it's perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So the move from OKC to Florida, like who was down here? Like who did you move with to Florida?
So I moved with Mom Dukes down here because she had family.
Gotcha.
She had family down here. We I used to go to Choctaw and Fort Walton and shit. I got kicked out of school because I ended up like hitting a bus driver and some crazy shit.
What's wrong with you?
Huh?
What's wrong with you, dog?
What you mean?
Why you hitting the bus driver? What's good?
Shit, like, nah, bro. I was fighting, bro. We was scrapping, bro. We were scrapping on the bus, and the bus driver put his arm around my neck, so it's like I wasn't going for it.
Oh.
And then, yeah, they kicked me out of all the schools in Okaloosa, so I had to go to the academy.
Damn,
I was stuck
cash
at
out.
the academy, so. But yeah, no, and then like I was 16 when I dropped out of school. Like I regret it, but at the same time I don't, cause without that, like you know what I'm saying. I don't regret nothing I did at the end of the day, because without that I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't have had those lessons to learn myself. So it's like at the end of the day, like I love hearing advice from other people, but I'm gonna take what I can out of it to not necessarily live the way that they want me to or what they're telling me to do, but put it in the best way that I can for myself.
Yeah, also, it's good to take advice from people. Just because you take the advice don't always mean that you have to apply it, because it might just really not apply to your life. Or
or relevant to anything. Yeah, most definitely.
But at least you can, like, take it in and know that they coming at, because a lot of people that give you advice, well, really, you got to ask for advice, really, for people to really supposed to be giving it to you. But a lot of times, they get mad, like, if you don't go with what they advise you to do type of shit.
Right, but that's because they feel some type of way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But really, I'm the kind of friend, I'm going to tell you, if you ask me, I'm going to give you the advice, and I'm going to tell you probably what's the right thing to do. If you don't do it, I'm going to still rock with you, but, like, don't be complaining.
Right, or
don't be
complaining
complaining. Because I told you not to do that, bro. You still did it, so...
Like, what do you expect? Like, I gave you a heads up and all. Like,
but yeah, nah, that's cool shit though. So like, in this music grind, like, how did you and Jet meet?
Bro, work. Not gonna lie, work. Like real shit. Working a job, bro. That 9 to 5 that y'all don't want to work. I'm telling you, you gotta pay. You got like, if you're not gonna invest in yourself.
Nigga walked in smelling like weed.
Nah.
I worked overnight. That nigga over here trying to sugarcoat that shit. We ain't gonna sugarcoat.
Don't sugarcoat it, Jet.
We ain't gonna sugarcoat
Let them know.
Yeah. I'm already
What happened?
I'm already, look, I'm over this bitch like a mental patient. My sister just passed and shit like that, so I had to start working.
Yeah.
I ain't sleeping, so I went and found an overnight job. I went to Waterbury or shit like that.
Yeah.
This nigga came in that bed.
Loud and
She worked
One
overnight.
night.
I worked morning.
Like, so he come in. I'm like, damn, I'm knowing I ain't got nothing to smoke at home. So this nigga came standing behind me. I ain't even realize he was behind me, but I smelt him. So I was just turning around. I'm like, that's you? And then he looked at me. He said, yeah. I said, shit, you got some more? He said, yeah.
Yeah, what we talking?
Shit, we chopped it up just like that. Goddamn. Like, he's like, yeah, that's me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
so
then, what was it, a couple days later?
Yeah, a couple days later, we just standing there talking.
One of the coworkers know that I rap and shit.
Yeah.
Told Jet that I rap, and she's like, you rap?
Yeah, and he's
Who told
standing
you
there
that?
like, I'm like,
I said, who told you that? Nobody. You rap? I'm like, who told you
he's
that?
like, you
We
fuck with
start
that
talking
music
about it.
shit? And I'm
And
like,
I'm like,
yeah.
hold on, I'll rap something to you right now. No beat, ran an acapella. She like, you got something recorded? I said, I ain't never been in no studio.
Ooh, talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I
ain't
said,
never
you
been
ready?
in no studio.
Your wheels got the
I
turning.
looked at him. I said, you ready? He said, give me. Be honest. He said, give me some time. Let me think.
Right.
He said, let me
I
think.
did, yeah.
We just going through the process. It was like a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right, I want to say we met in December.
Yeah.
December, I let, like 2 weeks, last 2 weeks of December type shit.
And
I was
then
like, let me think about it. The
think
first
about
came around, I'm like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
I
Hey,
said, bro, you ready?
let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. And then
We
from
went
there,
to the
like
studio,
we went to the
first
studio.
show, February 13th. That show we seen.
Yeah.
That was your first show?
That was his
Bro, that's my
first-
very
first
first
show,
show.
bro.
Like, never done no show.
What the fuck?
Like,
Yeah.
never done no show before. Like, that
Oh.
shit was turned. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
it was the
I
it was
wouldn't
the
have thought
greatest
that.
experience,
Yeah?
bro.
I wouldn't have thought that was the first one.
And that's what
Would've
they, bro. That's what they said at my second show. I even told them that was my second show, and they was like, "Damn, if you wouldn't have said that, none of us would have known."
So
I
you
would've
was
known
around
for sure.
running,
I'm just
goddamn,
hungry
you
for it,
ready.
man. Like it's not just about making music. It's about being heard, being felt. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just making music. Like, I'm not making music for other people because I'm definitely making it for myself. But also at the same time, if you can relate to my music, good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I hope
That's
you
what
can
you made
relate
it
to
for.
it. I hope you can connect when my music feels something. Like, I'm here to engage with my fans, engage with my supporters, stuff like that. So at the end of the day, like, if you can relate to my music, tap in with me.
You
Yeah.
got a story to tell. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
yeah.
most people don't, most artists don't have a story to tell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They up here to my gang.
Bro,
you
I
know,
got no
blah,
ops.
blah, blah,
I
you
got
know,
no
we
ops.
ain't
I
on that.
cash out. I do not crash out.
Yeah, like no, none of
Hey,
that. Like,
what?
Like, what? I cash out. I do not
Yeah,
crash
no.
out. Like,
Crashing
None of
out
that.
don't get you no bread,
Yeah.
bro.
right, bro.
No.
Like, being
I don't even
hot-headed
know
in
why that's
general.
highlighted. I don't even know why that's like the thing to be like in 2025. Like,
being
are
a
you
crash
serious?
out?
Yeah, man.
Like, you wasting your time.
For
at that
real.
point. Like, get some goals, bro. Get some routine.
jail ain't
Fucking
fun,
do something,
man.
bro,
That shit
like-
ain't fun. That
Yeah.
shit is not fun.
And how much time did you do?
Boy, first time they gave me a whole 11:39. 11:30 in there. I ain't never been in jail over.
Right.
Bro, never. 11:30 out the rip. They transport. I stayed on the paddy wagon 3 days.
Damn.
All the way from Miami, all the way down there. 3 days to,
Yeah.
up here, Escambia County.
Oh, I was sure about to ask you where you was at.
Bro, down by Miami, 3 days we picked up all kind of motherfuckers going to prison. Like, so that taught me a lot. Like,
Yeah.
that's some situation I don't never want to be in. One night of fun, I swear to God, one night of fun turned into, boy, I ain't come home to a whole year. So, no, I never want to do that again. But it was one night of fun. Like,
Yeah.
one night of fun turned into something stupid. So I never let nobody around me do the same thing. So, like, nah.
That's real.
Yeah.
though.
Like, straight up,
But
I
also, you
save
gotta
them
think
from
about it,
anything.
like,
If I
With
do.
that experience, like, that was an inspiration, a motivation for you. You get what I'm saying? So,
man.
yeah,
That
most
was
like-
definitely God humbling you. Like, oh damn, you think every day like this?
Bro,
You think
get
every
what?
day gonna be like?
You know why we were
Boom.
we were finna go on a cruise. I ain't even make the cruise.
Damn.
I ain't even make the cruise. She didn't go either though, but you know, we ain't get our money back either. But you
I
know,
immediately thought about that Martin Martin episode when they was on the boat and Gina was.
I would have been salty as a motherfucker if I had a look and she went on the cruise without me. Now, I would have been salty as a motherfucker. I ain't go there. Yeah. See, well, damn, I learned something new today. You know, I learned something new today.
She
I
was
was
like, she over there like, actually, I couldn't go. You actually lucky.
Bruh, yeah.
Hell.
Goddamn.
That's
shit.
wild.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't make the
crazy.
cruise. Shit.
So what was it about Cash Out when he rapped to you? That what was it about him that made you be like, oh nah, like
That player.
I want
fucking
to stand
story.
behind him.
The fucking story.
That's the
Because,
first one
you
I
know
ever
what I'm
ran
saying?
to her was Play Your
Nobody has a
Cards.
story.
Yeah.
They just in this bitch and they just rapping, just,
just
saying
rapping.
words. You can say I can stand in front of you right now and say anything.
Mm-hmm.
But he got a story.
I
You know
got
what I'm
heart. I
saying?
put it in my music.
If they listen to him, you know what I'm saying, he'll catch it. Like even outside of the beat, but you gotta listen to the story that's within the motherfucking music that he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like he has something that he wants the world to hear.
Yeah.
And me personally, if I can motherfucking catch him and help him, I'm gonna do it. I lead the way. I got him the whole motherfucking way, 110%. Ain't no motherfucking 50.
Yeah.
I'm going front line with him. You know what I'm
So-
saying? Because when I asked him, he did start. He wasn't like everybody else. See, I had a lot of failed artists, so he wasn't like everybody else. See, everybody else, they
Quick
came
to
and they
jump.
were like, yeah, they were quick. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He was like, hold on, let me take my time and let me think. Or
Yeah.
or even if he had to feel out who I was, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, I'm
You
just,
appreciated that type of shit.
yeah, I did. Because instead of an artist just coming to me and just be like, I'm ready. But then the motherfucker be making the music 1 week and then they ain't heard nothing else. So I try to stay on them, and I understand the manager and artist relationship. You just can't be like distant from them. So I stay right there on them. You know what I'm saying? Real life shit. If I can help, I'm gonna help. It ain't no distance. I don't put no distance in it because he's an artist and I want to guide him, lead him.
She be checking in on me, asking me if I'm straight. It's
real life
so
shit.
It's more than just the music business and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want the relationship outside of that shit.
That's my dog. We slid all the way to the
If the music karma right now, we still have a relationship.
Right. Yeah.
I want that.
Most def.
You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely dope, and I hope that type of shit never, that type of bond, you just hope it never break. You know
right, that real, like you ain't got to worry about another motherfucker.
You ain't got to question shit.
Crossing you or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just because you know, like, y'all
right
on the same page, y'all got the,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Ambition, hunger, like, if I can push you and you push me, bro, we going somewhere.
Hell yeah.
He work hard, I work harder.
For sure.
Yeah, I got to. You got to. Like, he's got a story. Like, and if we can just, like, we have a lot of fail, you know, with going. I see now, like, with us going up on different people's events, I think that's our problem. So right now, I want to elevate us to, I want to be able to get our own event.
Yeah.
Let people come out to us. Let us be the main person. Because, like, I ain't canceled. I don't give a fuck, rain, sleet, snow. Like, you going to be in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn where you at. We coming. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I want that. And, like, the exposure, I want him to get the right exposure. I don't want him to just be like
doing anything.
Because there's a lot of people. I know people try to steal them. You know what I'm saying? We used to that. Like I ain't no dummy. You know what I'm saying? You know I know what I got. So I know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like,
I love this, man.
But I ain't worried about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm confident in myself.
Right.
And if I keep it 100 with him, and he be flawed, that's him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him straight respect, straight everything forward.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong doing that.
You feel what I'm saying? So if he's, that's him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to open the door for him. If I can kick that bitch in for him, I ain't lying.
What was some of your previous artists that you managed? What was some of the like frustrations? I know you said that some of them just, they'll be recording 1 week and then next thing you know, they ain't doing no music, but like,
the biggest thing.
Besides like the rapping or the story behind the rap and stuff, like what's some of your other frustrations?
Niggas act like I owe them something. Bro.
They got their hand out.
I done put you on a show in Atlanta. See, that's the thing I learned with him. I ain't taking him to Atlanta yet. I can run circles in Atlanta right now. They gonna make sure I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a step back with him. I did that in the beginning. Them motherfuckers, I put them on a show in Atlanta. They acting like I owe them. I gotta give them gas money. I gotta pay them. It don't work like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because at the beginning when I asked you, hey, you ready for this? You know, like, yes, I'm your manager. I'm gonna put my percent forward. Mm-hmm. But you gotta like meet me.
Yeah.
You know. So shit, bro, we used to get up there in motherfucking Atlanta and them motherfuckers be like, well, I need you to do this and you did, but I'm your manager, I'm making it possible for you, but I don't feel like I should come out my pocket. And it's just like, you got to get yourself out there. Nobody even knows who you are.
Right.
I had one artist tell me he going to be making 10 bands by next year. I want to see it. I want to goddamn see it there. Nobody even knows you.
Yeah.
So we have to learn the basics. I have a lot of artists that they don't even, I spend my money on the shit. You know, for real, them flyers expensive.
Yeah.
Everything expensive.
Yeah.
Bro, by the time the show come, they don't show up.
Nah, see, that's some bullshit.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need you to value my time.
Right, that's
that should have pissed me
off
right there.
But that made my name look bad.
Yeah.
Not theirs, because shit, they just the artists and they been got their exposure, so I'm used to people that just pulling out on me and shit, like then I lose a lot. So
not realizing that it's on her face.
Yeah.
It's on your face. Now I'm looking at you like shit, Jet. I don't know. Every
time
like
you
tell me some shit.
Through.
Yeah, every time you tell me some shit, your artists don't never show hell nah.
So yeah, I want to just take a step back. He meet me halfway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love that. That's all you gotta do. Meet me halfway.
Yeah.
And I'm, you know, respect.
I tell people all the time, I be like, I ain't gonna go harder for you than you go for yourself. I gotta see your effort so I can match that shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, I did give 110% when they only gave me like half. And that was my fault. But I don't hold them accountable.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I blame myself because everything that I did was a learning lesson for me. You know what I'm saying? It made me better for him.
Yeah.
That's why I say I still think every artist that I ever dealt with. I thank him because it made me better for him. And so that's what
real
we
shit.
You live and you learn. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know
That
what
was
I'm saying?
just-
Every mistake,
Y'all
every
met at the perfect
opportunity
time.
missed.
Yeah. It
Bro,
happened
it
for
was
a
just
reason.
timing for real. And that's
And we
another
can't
reason.
let up, man.
Yeah.
We ain't letting up.
Another reason why I don't go with it, because like when you working hard, they gonna come to you. If you working hard, you're not gonna have to go find a manager at all. Like real shit. If you working hard and putting in your time and your effort and investing in yourself, you not gonna have to go find no manager. They gonna come find you.
Right.
Cause they gonna see that you working hard, that you want to go get it. You know what I'm saying? But like, just the way me and Jet met, I feel like that just made the relationship 10 times better.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So like, and then even off the first studio session, like with her putting me in the studio, I'm not gonna lie, I swear to God, she covered a whole studio session, first session. Like, for that to be my first studio session in like a real studio, getting that shit, like that's a blessing for me. And like, I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, bro.
He ate.
That boy ate. That boy ate.
Was that with Wham?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wham. Shout out Wham.
I had almost 4 tracks done in 2 hours, bro. I was not playing. Then we went up in there, what was it, about 2-3 weeks ago? 2
I was
weeks
saying
ago?
that bit 4 hours.
For 4 hours.
Damn.
Bro.
Yeah.
4
Oh, you
hours,
putting in work
bro.
like that?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Hey, we got a new
Yeah,
upcoming
my
too.
dog right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Muddy
Just put
right
him in
here.
the first time. He coming too.
We got a little
Alright.
something,
Yeah.
man. We got a little something, man, coming soon. So
Hell yeah.
they got something to look forward with that one. But yeah, no, like it's just constant work, bro. I like being tired.
Yeah.
I
This
love
is
being
a team
tired.
of trying people,
Mm-hmm.
if you understand. Because even my cameraman, shit, he just went about a camera and just, you know,
Yeah.
just off the screen because he know he want to do it.
That's
and I
what's
love
up.
that too. You
Yeah.
know, that's motivation because he want to do this shit. He know what he want to do, and what we all trying. Don't nobody know no more than nobody else, and we all just bounce each other off. And he want to try, I'm gonna give him a chance.
Right, that's
You know
like
what I'm saying? Like we a squad, like we a team. Like,
Yeah.
we ain't no shady shit.
that's like G. That's like cameraman right there, man. We all met, bro. We met at Whataburger.
Yeah.
like everything I love, working a job.
It did.
Like
It did.
just from like the first time, like telling brother I make music, this, that, and the third. He's like, bro, I take pictures, and he started showing me some of his shit. And I was like, all right, bet. Well, maybe we can get something together. And he just started shooting my shit for free, like, and still to this day, like I ain't gonna lie, bro, support me enough to shoot my shit for free, but I still pay him regardless.
Yeah.
You know
No
what I'm
question,
saying?
man.
Like he
That's
not
the-
worried
that's-
about it because he know at the end of the day, like if
We
something
going for the
happens,
gold.
It's gonna
we
pay off.
got
Yeah,
his
we going
back,
for the
right?
gold.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
going.
most def, and like I don't want nobody around me to ever have to worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, that ain't me.
Yeah.
It ain't in my heart. Like you do some flaw shit, I'm probably gonna leave it where it's at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let God handle it. He gonna get your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like.
God don't play about his kids.
Yeah, nah, man. Like, sometimes it's better to leave some things alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get to it, but it's better to leave some things alone, man. Especially when you're trying to get up there and shit. Being focused is the biggest key to it. Like investing your time right. Like managing your time, managing your money, like being able to know where you need to invest yourself at
Yeah.
is how you further yourself. It's how you grow.
Man, let me tell you why I appreciate you, bro. For one, you punctual. You showed up on time, like, cause that might be a normal thing to you. But
Being on
like,
time?
Yeah, that might.
Yeah.
Be, that's
Bro,
what
I'm
saying.
on
That might be a
time, like,
normal
or
thing to
early.
you, but it ain't normal for artists to do this shit. Like, so it's really appreciated when it happens, bro.
Shit, nah, man.
Like,
This,
you
like I
punctual?
said, this is an opportunity, bro. So for me to show up early, bro, and show that like I'm willing to be here and that I'm hungry for this shit, I feel like it's just gonna take me 10 steps further.
Then you actually did a drop, bro, and then sent it to me. You actually announced that you was gonna be on the podcast and sent it to me, bro. Like,
Bro, I got family.
you don't
I got
understand. There
friends.
be artists that I ain't never seen them perform. I barely heard any of their songs. They'll hit me up and be like, "I'm trying to do an interview." I'm like, "What do I have to go off?" Like,
Right.
at least
work
I
with,
saw
like,
you
give me something to
perform
work
and all
with.
of that shit. Yeah, you feel me?
Most
Like, give me
definitely.
something to work with, bro. Like, I'll be like, "Send me your music links," and then they'll be like, "You can go on YouTube, just look up such and such." I'm like, so
Wow.
you not just gonna send
Wow.
the shit? It's like,
Like,
you reached out to me. You
that's
supposed to
one
send
thing.
that with the first message.
that's one thing I will tell other artists, like get you a EPK, get you like a link tree,
Yeah.
something, a master link to something. Because
They-
at the
they
end of the
made it
day, if
super
you can
easy
make it
for artists
easier,
now.
if you can make it easier for someone to just click one link and it take you to everything that you got, whether it's clothing,
Give them that free
the
game,
brand,
Cash out.
the music, the
Give it to 'em.
videos, whatever it is. Like, if you can get one link with all of them links on there, bro, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? You can send one link to, let's say you got somebody big hitting you up, and they're like, bro, I want to check you out. Boom, you got that master link. You send it to them. Then they can check you out wherever they want to. You get
Wherever
what I'm saying?
they want.
Wherever
Spotify,
they want.
Apple, YouTube, all that shit
Real
lined
shit.
up right there.
It's exposure. It's getting recognized. Like, and if you're not willing to put in the work, then what you doing it for? Real shit. Like, I could say it 1,000
This
times.
interview
If
is
you're not,
great.
if you're not
I can't wait to clip
if you're
this.
not willing to put in the work,
This free
bro,
game like a motherfucker.
right? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, I ain't no gatekeeper. That's the biggest thing. I'm not no gatekeeper. If I
Yeah.
can put you on game in any aspect in life, bro, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I'm the type of person that want to see you better and further yourself. I just grew up seeing so much drama and negative, and just in my family.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That, like, whether you family or not, whether you my friend, whether you my enemy, like, I'd rather see you win. Whether you at my table or
Yeah.
not, like you gonna eat if you put in the time and the effort. That's all it take. So why you lacking? Why you slacking?
Damn.
I mean, anybody could say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not just like.
But you
I'm not
saying it
just
in the
saying it,
you
trying
saying
to
it
get
in the
people to
most
listen
humble way though. Like you ain't even like popping it like that. You really just saying it in the most humble.
Bro, I've been through it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I was 17 years old sleeping out of the car. I was sleeping out my girl's car.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Like, me and my dukes went through it for real. Like, me and my dukes, I was 16 years old, dropped out of school. My whole paycheck was going to my duke's bank account for bills. Like, I was not getting a cent of that shit.
Damn.
Like, I'm really a family man, but I had to, in order to further myself, I had to move out of my dukes and do my own thing.
Yeah.
Build my own shit. Like, I was homeless for, 6 months, 7 months. Thank God I had a homeboy that his parents blessed us to let us live with them for a little bit, only charging us $75 a month.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? Because they wanted us to further and better. So it's like every time that something's come up in the way, like, it's just opportunity, and I'm not gonna pass up on it. Like, damn near every time I pray, bro, I pray for more pain.
Yeah.
Cause without pain, there's no growth. That's just how it is. Like,
Sunny
I'd
days
rather go
wouldn't matter
through it.
if it ain't
I'd
rain.
rather go through it for a week and come out on top than think I'm the shit and pop my shit and come out on the bottom. Like, that's just how it is, bro. Like, if you're gonna go through something or you got something going on, like, you gotta really look at it deeper than what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta look at the realization of it, the reality of it, not just run off of emotion. If you can't control your emotions, bro, you're gonna sink.
Do you think social media played a huge part in people acting off emotions?
Hell yeah, most def. Hell yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
It's like people can't help to do
everybody
this.
want to relate to something.
They be like this.
Everybody want to relate to something.
Stop. They be like this, and then they erase it. They be wanting to
most
post
def.
so bad, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, I think so. And like, another thing I think is with, like, underground artists and shit, like, a lot of thing that hold them back is they too worried about what other people think.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Like I used to be like that. I used to care what other people think, and it's not that I don't care what people think now. It's just, like I said, I'm here to hear all the feedback, but I take it in. Like, I learned to look at it a different way.
Yeah.
Like, now it's not like, oh, they
hate.
they hating this, that, and the third. No, it's like, damn, they trying to help me grow. They trying to help me perfect my craft. Like if you don't like my sound, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you got something to say, I'm still gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
Just because I know, like, if you don't like my shit, but your homeboy like my shit, maybe let me tweak something on this next song. Boom, I got your ass.
Yeah, because that's the kind of listener that I am. Like, you might send me like 3 songs, and I might not fuck with 2 of them. And that ain't me hating, though, because
Right.
that third one, like you said, like, I fuck with this one.
Right, yeah, but
Like,
it's all
I fuck
about,
with
like,
this. I don't like them other 2. I fuck with this one. Am I hating? Nah, but I'm supposed to. But I could also tell you why I don't like them too, though. At the same time, like, I don't like when people just be like, "Ah, that shit trash." Like,
yeah,
nah,
I want
what's
every bit of
trash about it?
feedback. Yeah.
Cause somebody, I done heard like some artists where
They got a
their
hard beat.
bars and shit hard.
Yeah.
Like, bars and shit hard. But
the beat ain't meet the level. Yes,
man, you called it right
yes,
now.
bro.
Like
Yes,
it,
bro.
it was
I've been there.
the studio that you went to did not deliver for you. Like
Right. Yeah.
so that off the ear, you hear the sound, it automatically just turn you on. It don't even matter what the artist saying. It's like that shit. Damn, I can't listen to that, bruh.
That's also where it plays in. Like, it's not about what you know, but who you know.
Yeah.
Like, most def, like cool, you gonna know what you know, but if you don't know these certain people, like, let's say you don't got no engineer, bruh, who gonna be your engineer?
Yeah.
You ain't got no studio man or no cameraman or no nothing like that. You gonna have to figure it out on your own. If you're not willing to do it on your own, shit.
Sign
You know
yourself.
Yeah, real shit. You might as well just drop it, quit wasting your time.
Yeah.
But if you dedicated, bro, you gonna figure it out.
Hell yeah. So, man, like, what would be one of the top places that you would want to perform at?
Rolling Loud.
Nah, she not lying.
Yeah,
That would be dope. That would be dope. But, like, I don't know, for real. Like, as an experience or, like, just a place in general?
Shit, as something that you marking off your bucket list as an artist, you like, shit, I got to do this.
Probably like I don't know, dog. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie. If I get an invitation to Rolling Loud,
Y'all headed there?
Yeah,
boy, we
most
rolling in
def,
that
most
bitch deep.
def.
Yeah, squad.
I don't care how big the crowd is. I'm gonna pop my shit.
You gonna pop it?
I'm gonna pop my shit for real. I pop my shit now. I'm a humble soul. I'm an old soul. So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not all about that clout shit.
Yeah.
I don't care about chasing no clout, doing no extra shit to get no clout. Like, either you fuck with me or you don't.
Yeah.
That's just how I keep it. Like you hear my music, you hear what I be rapping about. Like, and I got plenty more shit on the way. Like, I get money, bro. I get to it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, bro, I don't give a fuck.
So do you ever worry about, you say you don't really worry about what people think, but oftentimes, like, white rappers get categorized
Bruh,
into the white rapper
bro.
category.
We not, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck that shit.
Right.
Fuck that shit, bro. I don't care if I'm a white boy or not. Try me.
Yeah.
For real. I stand on it, and I stand on it. Cash out, come try me, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit. Like, I got no ops, bro.
But look, even if they hard, they would never get the respect sometimes, and depending on where you perform.
Yeah.
But
Not
it's-
even being shady like that, like
Right.
for us promoters or nothing like that. But depending on where we go, we will still, even if we feel like we gonna always feel like we deserve first place. I don't give a fuck where we go.
Yeah.
But some places we know we won't get it.
Yeah.
And I could honestly say that as a manager, like, I know we won't get it. Even if I feel like he deserved first place, we won't get
I feel
it.
like being a white boy, like, for real, like, I definitely get hold. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely feel like I get hold when it comes to certain shit. Not just in the music industry, though, but, like, and it ain't no hate at the end of the day, because, like, what do I have to prove to you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I have to prove to you? Who are you for me to prove anything to you? So it's like, I know what the fuck I'm gonna stand on, whether you believe it or not. So you can either get on the wave or you can just stay the fuck up on my way.
That makes it better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That makes it feel better as a manager, like him going against our odds, because, like, shit, my life ain't easy
Bro,
either.
I don't care. I
So
don't
just
care.
looking at them, just making them, like, just, even though we go into this shit and facing our odds, we still kick the door in and we still gonna get our respect. You ain't gotta give it to us.
Yeah.
He ain't none of no type shit, no nothing. We ain't gotta give us respect.
And it's
Gonna
very
kick the
rare
door
that,
in.
like, I feel like it's very rare where I have to go through some shit like that now.
Okay.
Like, used to as a jit, like, growing up and shit, it was definitely an issue. You know what I'm saying? But I never, like, I feel like I never put myself in no position to where I had to beef about the color of my skin. Or nothing like that, bro. Like, it's just all love for whoever the fuck you is. Like, I don't care what color your skin is. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care if you spoon-fed motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
If you real, you real. If you can keep it a buck with me, bro, like, you locked in. But at the end of the day, like, if you gonna sit here and hate on me because of the color of my skin, what the fuck is you talking about? Because honestly, I don't understand it.
I like that.
I don't understand it. I don't understand that racism shit. I don't understand nothing, and I'm not gonna get into it. But like I just don't get it. I didn't grow up that way.
Yeah.
My mom Puerto Rican, my dad Irish, so like I'm white as fuck. I get that shit. I'm white as fuck, bro, and I know it. Like, I get it from my pops though, because my pops is straight ginger.
Yeah.
Like, straight ginger. and my mom's like half Puerto Rican, half white. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
regardless of what it was, I'm gonna come out white, but I don't care, bro. Like I genuinely don't care about the color of my skin, bro. I'm gonna tell you my story, and you're either gonna like it or you're not.
Yeah. That's hard shit right there, man. I respect that.
That's
Definitely.
real, bro. Hustle, bro. I gotta get to it.
But like what Jet was saying about, she know you're gonna be against all odds, and when you go into certain things like competitions, showcases, whatnot. But the crazy thing about it is, and I always said this, even when I'm judging those, or even if I'm hosting, I'm always like, I never really care about the winner. It's about when I leave out of there, who the fuck I remember.
Right? Yeah.
Like I never. Sometimes I'll be like, who won that bitch again? Like I don't even be remembering for real.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, hey, such and such had this song. I remember that one. I like the way he performed, type shit.
That's another. That's one thing I will say. Like that plays a part in the way I perform, in my performance, and just the energy that I bring to the room and shit. Like I know you going to try to hold me, or I'm gonna have to do something extra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So regardless of what it is, I just feel like it's
go in
preparing
there
me.
rapping.
Like
You gotta have all the
even if
shit.
it's a small crowd, bro. Like
Yeah.
a small crowd, I perform like it's a huge crowd because at the end of the day, like I gotta do more,
Yeah.
and I know that I gotta prove myself. But in all reality, I don't have to prove myself to nobody
Yeah.
but myself. But with the way that I'm going with the music and shit, like, I mean, if you can hear my story all day, anybody can write a song. But it's like, are you really presenting yourself like that? Are you really like
Can you look in the
the
mirror?
way that you talk you are? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I don't know, and I never understood it.
That's
like,
about being realistic.
I
Yeah.
never understood
Lyrics.
it though, like all that pretend shit. All that pretend shit, man. I
Yeah.
never understood it because like at the end of the day, why you gonna have to keep up with all these lies?
Yeah.
That's one thing I never felt with, just having to keep up with lies.
That circles back around to crashing out. I think a lot of people crash out because they got to keep up with their image.
Right, yeah, fucking
What
image.
you said. Like,
I'd rather show y'all my business. I'd rather show y'all my interests. Like,
I'll show you who I am.
Yeah.
Goddamn,
Run up
just
them
take it or
commas, we
leave
win.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nah, that's real. So, man, that you dropping a lot of game for somebody that has one song on digital platforms right now.
put a lot of time.
Project are you working on in the future, and what's gonna be the name of it?
it's Get Rich. It's called Get Rich. It's dropping May 2nd. I already got it all scheduled.
It ain't
out.
no die trying. This straight up get rich.
Get Rich, bro. I got Get Rich,
It ain't
God
no
Legend.
He said it
I
ain't
got
no
Get
old.
Rich, God Legend right here on my arm. Man, so.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no old.
One goal.
It's get
yeah.
rich, man.
Fuck that.
Shit.
Hey, but we got a vault.
Yeah.
But we doing it like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make y'all want them bitches. Like,
Yeah.
You know, type shit.
That's what I'm
We
doing
got
with
a
all the
vault.
trillers, man. Like, so I'm promoting Play Your Cards Like a Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm about to start posting 2-3 trailers a week. That's another thing that me and Jet was talking about, where I can improve at is my content and how consistent I am. Like, I'm consistent, but it got to the point where I'm only posting maybe once, twice a week.
Not
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
happen. Not
Yeah,
gonna
you
happen.
know what I'm saying?
Going
Yeah.
nowhere.
So now
Motherfuckers got
I'm
ADD
getting to the
now,
point,
boy.
right? So now I'm getting to the point to where I'm posting 3 trailers a week on top of finding other content to build.
Yeah.
Whether it's just me talking and promoting something, me letting the people know like this and this and this is coming up, or we got this dropping on our brand. Whether it's our shirts, we got cups on the way, we got beanies on the way. It's like,
So I want to eliminate the distribution shit. That's my main goal with him. Because anything that I can go out and pay, I can do that. We can do that. We got a whole team right here.
Yeah.
We can do
Network,
that
you
shit
know?
right here. That distribution shit, like it's easy for me to go pay somebody to distribute everything, but they gonna get all the money.
Yeah.
Why not him get out everything for himself? And
Right.
me personally,
Real
I ain't looking for
independent
no shit like that. Like that's all him. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like I wanna the distribution. We're gonna be our own distribution company. If everybody sitting
sure.
around me can work, they better get to work because there ain't nobody sitting around us for free and ain't doing nothing. Just being real. Like so, if he's the main one right now, like you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna make sure I want to eliminate that shit, us spending our money with everybody else because they already established. We're trying to get to where they are.
Yeah.
So we're trying to learn and we're trying to grow like that. But I want to eliminate that distribution thing, and we want to distribute it ourselves.
Yeah,
You know
you
what
cutting
I'm
out the
saying?
middleman.
Yeah, I want to do that. So our team, everybody better figure out something to do, type shit to be in this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want us to grow, elevate.
Promotion, shit,
It's a
anything,
movement.
bro.
Yeah,
Like
type
content.
shit.
Yeah.
Like just be willing. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
I'm gonna tell you about your cameraman. Your cameraman came right in this bitch shooting.
Bro,
Hey, I
he's on
said,
go
damn.
with it. He's on go with it. Every time.
He came right in. I said, okay, shit, go ahead and get them signing that bitch.
Yeah.
He be hitting me up.
Send it
after
to
a
me
long
later,
shift
shit.
talking about
Yeah,
something. Let's
you
go get some
understand?
flicks in. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's just shit that you don't normally see with new artists, bro. Like, it's kind of refreshing for real. I think you gonna go somewhere because of the early shit that you already on.
He better be thankful for every
right,
artist
yeah,
that
no, I
play
put a
on
lot
him.
of time in the study too, but also like just asking questions.
Yeah.
Cause how you gonna know?
All right, what
How you gonna know
if
not
you don't go
asking any
through it?
questions?
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, like how the hell you think you got through school? You ask questions. You might not have liked it.
Learn.
You
Yeah.
might not have liked it. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
school is never my thing, but like without asking questions, you're not gonna learn shit, and without learning, you don't grow.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm too logic not to ask questions. I gotta know the whys of a lot of shit. Like, hold on.
Sometimes it be making
Why?
me feel damn near nosy.
Yeah, I know. It get on my nerves sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Real shit.
I'm like, man, just explain it to me why the first time, goddamn. Don't just throw no little shit out there for me. I'm like, hold up, that don't make no sense. Gotta make it make sense first.
That's what them words.
Yeah, that's called
Fast talking.
yeah, fast. So I listen slow though.
Yeah.
Listen slow. I'll just be
So
looking
you
at you
gonna
like,
catch some.
you gonna run that back.
But no, a fast talk is somebody trying to get over on you
Yeah.
and trying to just wrap you up
Right,
in them
yeah,
words,
so
and you
you-
be like, yeah. You
Yeah.
be like, you been to sign up for something you don't even know about.
Don't even know what's going on.
You be like,
dog.
yeah, and then be like, damn, did I really sign up for that shit? So no fast talking.
Yeah.
I'm from Alabama. I already know about that.
What part of Alabama you from?
Monroe, Alabama.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Frisco City.
That's right. That's about right around the time when my service started cutting off. Headed out that way.
Hold on, don't do Monroe like that. Hold on, I know they be up there,
look,
you know.
You
Hold
drive
on.
through Monroeville after a while, your shit
Man,
like,
come on, I
damn,
still
man.
salute Frisco City then. I just say Monroe because everybody know, but I'm
Oh.
from Frisco City, Purdue Hill, Alabama, like straight up.
Hell yeah. What county is that?
Monroe County.
Oh, it's Monroe County. Oh, okay. I called
Hey,
it back out.
hey, look, you see how you had to slide that bitch in? No, yeah, Monroe County, but you know, Frisco City, Purdue Hill, born
Nah,
and raised.
man.
Like that.
I had to ride through there. It's straight. It's straight right there. I had service right there for real. I was just joking, but I fucked around and got to cause remember I was saying when I started the podcast I was traveling.
Yeah.
We was going to people's cities and hoods and shit. Well, I fucked around. Shout out to bruh too, man. But he
you
fucked
at?
around and stayed in Vinburg.
Oh my God, how did she get there? Did you know how? Hold on, did you leave before dark?
What I'm trying to tell you is, we did.
Oh, okay.
When we got there, I seen the sun about to go
Right.
down. I said, bro, we out.
Oh
we
man,
already didn't have
So
no
did
service.
it make you feel like Western? Cause they still had the Western shit set up out there,
Hell yeah.
like for real.
That
That
shit look
Monroe and Frisco City.
I'm gonna tell you, Vinburg looked like
A Western movie,
Like she said, did I leave before the sun go down? I felt like if I didn't leave before the sun went down, like
You wasn't leaving.
I was probably going.
Really, like
And
one way. in
nobody
that
would
bitch.
ever know where I was. Bro.
Yeah, they wouldn't have found you. No phone service,
But
no
I s-
nothing.
It's people that live there. They live there and they coming out to the street where
Mm-hmm.
the power lines at to get service.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
So
out.
look, when they moved from there to Monroe,
Yeah,
they in New York.
that's what, and I could tell that's what a lot
They
of them
in
was
New
doing.
York.
They
Like,
was leaving Vinburg and moving
Going
to
to
Monroe.
Monroe, but they ain't
Monroeville.
nowhere.
Yeah, and it really ain't nowhere, but it is.
Yeah, it
You
is.
got-
It is, but
Cause
it's, you know.
it's a big ass difference.
I wanted to take them down through there today, but you know, I'm a little chill today.
Have you ever been? You ever
Nah,
been
I got-
up that way?
No.
Oh yeah, you gotta take.
I gotta
It
take
ain't
it.
nothing but home
Look, I
gotta
gotta
take
take them. I gotta
That's
take
like
them.
Oklahoma, man. You got city, but then you got nothing
Oh, we
but
going
country.
to Oklahoma, May.
Like,
Oh shit, yeah, you got Oklahoma is the real
I ain't never
wild
been
wild
there. I'm
West.
scared. I'm scared.
I've
That's
been-
the wild west.
I've been
out
all
there.
over the
For
place in
real?
Oklahoma.
I'm like,
we used
man,
to
y'all
move.
motherfuckers is.
We used to
y'all
move every
banging
year,
out there,
bro.
Oklahoma. When I hear that, I hear Tulsa.
Yeah, that's because you watch First 48.
All the time. All the time. All the time.
Ain't shit to get out there,
That
man.
motherfucker shooting it out of that motherfucker.
Boy,
But you know,
don't
Tulsa
play.
was like, that's really real Black Wall Street was. That's really one of the like
Tulsa
Really?
get turned,
most
though.
blackest
Yeah.
cities ever.
Tulsa
back in the
get
days.
turned. Let me tell you.
By the first 4 days, you can't tell.
My little brother's got an auntie that live out there in Broken Arrow. It's right around the corner from Tulsa. Like
Really?
Tulsa get turned. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Like Tulsa get turned.
I'm scared.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah.
I'm
Go
scared,
to
bro.
Lawton. Go to Lawton too. Like
Yeah.
it's all
You must
turned
be
down
going
there.
with me.
Yeah, you already know. You know I'm gonna take you
Please
back there,
have
bro.
Cashout B with you.
The whole time.
Yeah, please. Just be like, go here, go here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll take you everywhere in the city, man.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
My Dukes, shit, we used to move every year, bro. Like we never stayed in the house longer than a year.
Damn.
Like we went from living in the city to the country to a duplex to, you know what I'm saying? Like it was never got to stay somewhere stable and like to be real with you, I don't give a fuck about having friends because growing up I really never had no friends.
I was about to
And
say
all the friends that I
moving.
had, I always fell off.
Yeah.
Because being young and shit, I didn't have no phone. I didn't have none of that. And then we moving every year on top of that. We already broke. You get what I'm saying? Struggling and shit. My Duke's having to work a job, 2 jobs, fucking shit. Like, you already know how that shit go, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
One of your lyrics in Play Your Cards, you said that motherfucker said you switched up.
yeah, man.
What's up with that?
Yeah, no, it's really just.
Why would somebody be like Cash Out switched up on me?
Shit. I couldn't tell you why they said that. But I would tell you maybe just because, like, a motherfucker started focusing on himself more. Stop not necessarily, like, being a kiss ass, but more or less, like, every time a motherfucker asks me for something, wanting to help a motherfucker. Like, I love to help people. I got a big-ass heart. That's my problem. Like, I help anybody just because I've been through it and I know what it's like to struggle.
Yeah.
And shit like that. But it just got to the point to where, like, I've helped so many people out back to back to back to back for them to sit there and turn around and disrespect me right in my face and tell me that I didn't help them.
Damn.
Family or not. You get what I'm saying? Like I got family who's done me like that. Talking about some whatever I just did for them that wasn't help. Like the fuck, then what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I just learned, like, regardless of if it's somebody close to you or not, like, you gotta watch your people, but also at the same time, not everybody has to be watched. Because everybody think differently, but it's like the whole loyalty thing, bro. If I ain't gotta worry about shit with you, you ain't gotta worry about shit with me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, if I ain't gotta watch you, you do not gotta watch me. You could bring the whole lottery to my crib, set it on my counter. Ain't nobody finna touch that shit.
Yeah, it's still gonna be
You
there.
get what I'm saying? It's just the principle of the situation, and that's really what it is. Like, when it comes to a lot of shit, it's the principle of things. Like, is you gonna see it for what it is, or is you trying to jig me out of something right now? Like, I'm not here to like,
the internet.
I'm here to help you out, but I'm not here to completely pick you up and do it all for you.
Yeah. I think it's always been like that with jealousy and envy and stuff like that. But the internet and, like, I don't know, like, new generations too, like, made finessing cool. Like, you make
like,
finessing cool. You make, like, running off on the plug cool. Like, when in
now
reality,
you can't
like,
get no weed. Like, what? Now you can't get no weed. Like,
yeah. I mean, all this shit, like, in real life, just, I don't know.
but I feel like that's also an influence from the entertainment industry.
Yeah. It's
Growing
like
up watching
pushing that.
movies, growing up listening
They
to
pushing that
music and
shit.
shit. Like that's the biggest thing that do get pushed. I won't lie. It's like not necessarily screwing yourself over, but getting out there and slamming people out, crashing
Yeah.
out. That's one thing. Like in my music, bro, there's not a single time where you're hearing me talk about go crash out, or you hearing me talking about me crashing out. No, nothing like that. Everything I say is either an experience I've been through or we getting money.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I got time for, bro, is to get to it. And that's the only thing I'm focused on. Like, no, I don't have no high school diploma. No, I don't have no GED. I had a plan to get my GED. Not saying that's out of the way. That's still something that could be in the process.
Future. It's never
You
too
know
late.
what I'm saying?
Never
Like,
focus.
it is never too late to do the things that you want. Whether you're at the highest level and you already made it, you can still go get your damn education.
Mm-hmm.
That's something for you to have under your belt. That's an accomplishment. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, really, what are you seeing as a blessing, and what are you not?
education, to me, education really only matters when you can match it with work experience.
Right, like what you want to do.
Because you could be the
If you-
smartest motherfucker and be over that bitch, can't make $1.
Real shit. And that's another thing, like with like college and shit, people paying for college just
Yeah.
to get out
That's
of
a
college
scheme,
and go work a regular
goddamn.
job.
Right.
Like what was your certification for? What was your diploma for? Like
Scheme.
Yeah.
so that's one thing like I never been really too worried about with school. Like I paid somewhat of attention, but like I always been more worried about like getting to a level of success or
Because that's
or,
the
like,
same thing. Like, that only
getting
matters.
money.
If you went to college and you got your degree in this field, and then it's somebody that just got work experience in that field, the only time it's gonna matter is if y'all got the same amount of work experience and then you got the paper.
Right, because then you know what I'm
got
saying.
that, you got that on paper, and now they like
Cause that person that didn't go to school who already got the work experience, they gonna outdo the person who went to school.
Yeah.
because they have no work experience. So yeah, like I get what you're saying for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, most definitely.
yeah. And then that's how it plays out a lot of times. That's why people go to school and then they think it's just gonna be easy for them to get a job.
Because they got that right there
'Cause
with
they
their
got the
name on
degree.
it.
They're
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay.
Oh.
But that's
not
all.
like
But
networking.
but college too is also like the music industry. Like what you saying, when you go in these showcases or when y'all go places, y'all burn the road up and y'all trying to find something to get into here. It's because you want to bump elbows with people. Man, you can go to school, you can go to college, be in your dorm room studying, acing your test, but you ain't met nobody nowhere. How you gonna get a job or something like
Right.
that?
Like
When you out there networking and bumping elbows and people know who you are and
Yeah,
then you
come
apply,
out.
now they like, we been had a name with your face.
Got something to
You
work
know what I'm
with.
saying?
Yeah.
We seen you working towards this, like you hired on the spot type shit. But yeah, everything you do is a hustle. It's a million motherfuckers trying to go to school and get a degree in the shit that you trying to get a degree in. Like it's everything you do. It's somebody else. That's why you shouldn't slack. Like you said, no lacking, no slacking, because
ask questions.
while you sleeping and chilling, it's somebody
Get
else.
into it. Real
It's somebody
shit.
else grinding like a motherfucker trying to be where you
all
at.
night, all day, man. 2 days, something.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just consistency.
That's real. Get Rich. How many tracks that's gonna have?
But shit, it's just a single.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So right now, I got like.
Get
shit.
Rich just a single. Damn.
I got-
that's
We
like a
building the
dope.
vault.
That's a dope title right
Yeah,
there.
we building the vault.
You
Shit.
building a vault.
I'm building.
Yeah, I got an idea for a little album
Yeah.
that we working on and shit, but it's just like it's just the ideas coming up with it right now. So like I got some
You like it?
unreleased shit.
You like it better just dropping singles and shit like that?
Right now, like I would love to drop an album. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to give them a whole album with all these tracks and shit to go listen to and run it up. But I feel as if the stage that I'm at right now, I need to drop at least 2-3 singles
Yeah.
over the next maybe 6 months, 8 months, something like that, and just keep pushing them. You know what I'm saying? So kind of like how I was talking about doing the trailer shit and promoting. I got all these different trailers because I'm paying for promotion. You get what I'm saying? On like paying for ads through like Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube ads, shit like that. Like if you're not willing to put in the money for it, you're not gonna get no further than the fans you already got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like what I'll do is I'll run, let's say, 2-3 ads all the same week on the same song, but just the different trailers to see which one performs better, to get different exposure and shit out there. Because like let's say I only have one trailer running around. If I got 3 of them running around, that gives me plenty more chances to get it on your page.
Hey, I ain't even thinking
Not
about
only
that.
that, but you're not only just hearing the beginning of the song, the end of the song. You damn near hearing the whole song just through the trailers off my page. So it's like, damn. And every time you hear the trailer, it's at a different part where it comes in. So it's like, damn, he's still
You
spitting
done
real
trained me
shit.
to learn the whole song for
He's,
real.
that's what I'm saying. He's spitting real shit through the whole song. It don't matter if it's the beginning, the middle, or the end.
Yeah.
So it's just like, just learning how to promote yourself, knowing how you want to promote yourself and the audience you're targeting, type shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, it's just hunger for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's what I want to do. I know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? The only other plan I ever had to make money, other than like music, and getting to it, is just, bro, I thought about being a mechanic at one time. I grew up working on cars and shit like that, so Like I don't know too much crazy shit, but I can do the basics. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I didn't take this music shit serious, bro, at the beginning of the year, I was planning on gonna go get a CDL. Or gonna go do auto mechanic work. Okay. So serious.
So you got a backup plan.
Yeah, man, but I don't need no backup plan.
Right.
This shit.
It's just it's just get rich.
Yeah, get rich. Watch how you play your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't have no choice on them. But I'm definitely gonna play them the way I want to.
Hey man, I really enjoyed this interview, man. Listen, is there anything that you want to discuss that we haven't discussed on this interview so far?
Shit.
The next booking date.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, the next fucking date. We got a couple events coming up.
We got all these events coming up. We got.
Talk about it. Plug that in.
What is it? The 20th?
April 20th.
April 20th. We're doing at what is it? Ross Marler Park over there in Fort Walton. We're doing a little event.
And we got his single release party coming May the 2nd, Fort Walton Beach. Soul Cafe.
All that shit. Yeah.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all already got a flyer for that?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, send that to me.
We just kept the location off of it. You know, we'll give everybody the location close to the date. But
right.
Yeah, single release. We're going to run it back to back.
Okay.
Second and third, you know what I'm saying? So if you're missing the first day, we're going to get them the second day. And at every event,
everybody can get off work.
That's smart.
You know?
That's smart.
So at every event, we're going to do artists, upcoming independent artists as well.
Yeah.
And so another thing we're going to be working on is Smoking Mic Challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like how we came to y'all event and we kind of did that. I want to give them the opportunity to do it in Fort Walton. We're going to be running that like every other Saturday and stuff like that. I want to give everybody an opportunity. It ain't just limiting nobody. I want to give everybody an opportunity. So we'll start that one. I want to say like my first date, I want to say I might pop it around Thanksgiving. I just want to see, I just want to have everybody in town and I want to give everybody an opportunity. Goddamn. So
like make a big old network event.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
type shit.
Show your face.
Nobody
pop out,
limited.
perform.
We giving everybody love.
Everything.
Yep. I like that, man. Let everybody know where they can find you at on all social media platforms and where they can find your music.
Sure, Cashout B on everything. Only thing that's different is Instagram, and it's Cashout_Obeezy. So, but
why you
should
be able to do that? Cashout B was already taken.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know it was already took. Like damn, bro.
You was like hell nah. Well, that's cool. So yep, plugged it in. That's where they can find you, man. This is the Chop Up Podcast. We have my boy Cashout B on here. Hey. Go check out Play Your Cards. It's on all digital platforms. I really fuck with that shit, man. It's real catchy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Hey, he let me hear some unreleased shit too. I can't wait till he drop that.
I can't wait to let him hear that.
For sure. But make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, the Chop Up Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube, the Chop Up Podcast. It's the one with the axe. You already know how we get down. And we out this bitch.
Yes, sir.